So, have you seen what Dubai is doing with Web3 finance? It's like they're designing the financial future from scratch.
Yeah, it's wild. They're not just adopting Web3, they're structuring their whole financial system around it.
Exactly. It's like turning the city into a sandbox for decentralized finance. That's bold.
It really is. They're trying to become the global hub for digital assets, and not just by opening the door, but by drawing a whole new map.
What's cool is how systematic they're being. This financial infrastructure transformation program, it's not just buzzwords.
Right. It includes licensing, regulation, infrastructure, everything. And they're making it work with blockchain tech, not against it.
Most places hesitate with crypto. Dubai's like, let's build the foundation so it makes sense from the start.
They've got VARA, the Virtual Assets Regulatory Authority, guiding the process. Not just monitoring, it's enabling.
And they're focusing on Web3 specifically, not just general fintech. That's a significant choice.
Totally. Web3 means they're planning for decentralized ownership, tokenization, even DAO structures.
Which could completely shift how financial governance works. Imagine banks having to compete with smart contracts.
Or even collaborate with them. Hybrid models could emerge, where institutions leverage DeFi protocols under regulation.
That's the dream scenario. Transparency, efficiency, and trust all baked into the system.
But it's not all smooth sailing. There's still a tension between decentralization and state oversight.
True. You can't have total decentralization and central regulatory control. There's gotta be a balance.
Dubai seems to think the answer lies in designing a compliant DeFi ecosystem from the start.
And their digital asset licenses are part of that. Companies can't just pop up. They have to meet clear standards.
Which protects investors, sure. But it also creates legitimacy for the whole sector.
It's also interesting how they're involving traditional finance players, not pushing them out, inviting them in.
That convergence could lead to some creative models, like tokenized bonds or regulated stablecoins issued by banks.
It might even change how we think about currencies themselves.
Central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, come to mind. Dubai's blueprint might actually accelerate that adoption.
Yeah, especially if it shows other countries that it's safe and scalable.
And efficient. They're not doing this for show. They want results. Faster transactions, lower fees, broader access.
Which could open up banking for underrepresented groups too. Decentralized access means fewer barriers.
It's financial inclusion by design, not just policy.
What do you think about the potential risks though? Like rug pulls or protocol hacks?
Those are real. But again, with a regulated environment, smart contract audits and accountability could be enforced.
And if Dubai nails that, it might set the global standard for Web3 governance.
Then other countries might adapt similar frameworks. A ripple effect, if you will.
Pun intended?
Couldn't resist. But seriously, it's like watching a digital Geneva being built in real time.
With code instead of treaties, infrastructure instead of paperwork.
And it's not just finance. This could spill into real estate, healthcare, even public services.
Tokenized property titles, DAO-run housing cooperatives, it's closer than we think.
But it all depends on execution. Great vision needs great follow-through.
Dubai is known for following through, though. They built a city out of sand, after all.
True. If anyone can prototype a Web3 economy, it's probably them.
So do you think this changes how people perceive crypto globally?
If it works, yes. It moves crypto from speculation to infrastructure.
That could flip the narrative from risky assets to foundational tools.
And bring in a wave of institutional adoption. Real money, real impact.
Plus, it might give regulators a blueprint to work with instead of fear.
So Dubai might just become the reference manual for the next financial era.
It's almost like they're coding the constitution of a digital economy.
And everyone else is watching, taking notes.
Or should be.
Yeah, this could be the beta version of future finance. The question is, who'll download it first?
Or better yet, who'll fork it and make it their own?
That's the Web3 spirit right there.
We'll have to keep an eye on how it unfolds, but one thing's clear, this isn't just a trend, it's a transformation.
And it's only just begun.